I think I really started like seeing the symptoms of HS, or really started breaking out from HS when I was around 8-9 years old. So this is something that I've had for a long time. I had it more on my inner thighs, on my butt area, even underneath my armpit. So body acne and all of that is something that I am very familiar with, something that I've struggled with for a long time. One of the products that I've spoken about so many times for body acne on this channel is a product called Dettol. This is a antiseptic liquid, but today I'm going to be showing you guys a completely different product. So the name of the product What is up, you guys? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in. For those of you who are new, my name is Selena, also known as Nurse Key. I'm a licensed practical nurse here in Canada, and on my channel we mainly focus on skincare, but we also talk about nursing, YouTube growth, lifestyle, and a few other things. So one of the main things we focus on here on my channel, especially ever since I started doing skincare content, is body acne. Now I really don't want to ramble too much, but just a little backstory about me and my acne journey. I have been suffering with PCOS ever since I was about 16 years old. So I have had major cystic acne on my face, especially underneath my neck, which I still do get sometimes, and you can still see the scarring underneath my neck from that. And I also suffer with hidradenitis suppurativa, which is something that's probably been the biggest struggle of my life. I think I really started like seeing the symptoms of HS, or really started breaking out from HS when I was around 8-9 years old. So this is something that I've had for a long time, and I had it more on my inner thighs, on my butt area, even underneath my armpits. But that more underneath my armpits really started as I got a little bit older and I was a little bit deeper into puberty. I was going and getting, tests done and all types of cultures and stuff done on my HS to see what it was. Nobody was able to diagnose me until maybe about 3-4 years ago, when I found my family practitioner who was able to diagnose me with HS officially. So body acne and all of that is something that I am very familiar with, something that I've struggled with for a long time. PCOS and HS combined together is probably the worst combination for skin, because PCOS definitely affects your skin, and obviously so does HS. Now, if you are an OG subscriber or an OG viewer, go ahead and let me know down in the comments by commenting OG. But one of the products that I've spoken about probably, I don't want to say thousands of times, obviously that would be an over exaggeration, but one of the products that I've spoken about so many times for body acne on this channel is a product called Dettol. This is a antiseptic liquid that a lot of Caribbean and African people, I'm just gonna say African because Caribbean people are also African, okay? I am half Grenadian, half Nigerian. So as a African person, this is something that I grew up using in my household. I'm sure that a lot of African and Caribbean people can attest to that down in the comments below. People have tried to drag me for it because people think Dettol is simply for cleaning, but if you actually read the label, you'll understand that it can be used for several things. And once again, Afro-Caribbean people as well as Indian people use Dettol for several different things, including skin. Now, one of the problems with the Dettol is that a lot of people were saying that they didn't like the scent, that the smell was too strong, that they couldn't find the product, that the product burnt, or that it caused some type of hyperpigmentation. And Dettol is a very strong product that needs to be diluted properly if you want it to work. So if you guys want to see the video on how I use Dettol and how to dilute your product properly, I will leave that video somewhere up here. You guys can click on that. But today I'm going to be showing you guys a completely different product. Now, this product isn't as harsh. It doesn't smell bad. It doesn't burn or anything like that, and it won't cause you any hyperpigmentation. The only concern that I have with this product is that it might still be a little bit difficult to find. So if you're unable to find it online, if I can find it online, I'll leave the links down below. But if you're unable to find these products online, you may be able to find them in any Afro-Caribbean or Indian shops or grocery stores or anything like that, where you can find like African products or like Indian products or anything like that. So without further ado, let me just introduce you guys to the product. So the name of the product is Fun Backed A, and this is what the product looks like up close. close. I was introduced to this product about maybe 7 or 8 years ago. My mother has a beauty salon. She's a licensed esthetician and hairdresser for over 30 years. So that is where my love for cosmetics kind of grew. And this is one product that I discovered in her salon. Fortunately, but unfortunately, I ended up getting the very last box. She was aware of my HS. Of course, she's my mother, so she was aware of my HS. But she had recommended this to me and I actually tried it. And guys, this was probably the best product that I have ever tried on my skin. Some of you are aware if you do follow me on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, definitely go check out my Instagram and make sure you guys follow me on there. That's the easiest way to find me. But I did go to Africa in the month of April. I went to Nigeria. I went to visit my family and I got my hands on these fun back A's right here. And this is not all, like I have so much. I got me enough to last me for at least a year because I wasn't sure when I would go back to Nigeria. I can tell you guys that ever since, like, the thing with Dettol is that Dettol is very effective and it helps me a lot, but I might still get one little breakout here or there, or sometimes I might still get a mild flare-up even though I'm using the Dettol. The Dettol is still very effective. It does decrease the amount of flare-ups that I get and how bad my flare-ups are. FaceTime video. My mom is calling me. Mommy, I'm recording.
What you doing?
I'm recording.
Look at this.
I'm talking to them about the fun back day. Estelle, ma prele au tale. Okay. Next week. Oh! For those of you who just heard that little bit of Creole, no, I am not Haitian. I am Grenadian and Nigerian, but we do speak a little bit of Creole in Grenada. And since I am from Montreal, I grew up around a lot of Haitians. So I'm not parler Creole si crasse, but anyway, let's just move on. I didn't use this product long enough to actually know if it was the product or if I was just having a lucky moment and I just wasn't having flare-ups during that time. So when I went to Nigeria, I bought myself a bunch of these and I could tell you that literally since the month of April, I've probably gotten 1 or 2 little bumps, and I'm not even sure if they're razor bumps or if they are my HS because they're so small. They're nowhere near as big or as painful as they usually are with the HS. So this has been really working. And I know I haven't been on YouTube for a while and you guys are probably gonna see me on here a lot less. I've been very unmotivated when it comes to YouTube, but I really wanted to share this with you guys. So this is what the product looks like when you open the box. And I will see if I can arrange with, if you guys are unable to find it online, I will see if I can arrange with my people back home to see if they can maybe send it to me and then I can ship these out to you guys, or if I can get them to ship it out directly to you guys, and then we can do it that way. That's something I'm still gonna have to discuss, but I will still try to find it online, and I do recommend that you guys try to find it at your local stores because it will be probably cheaper for you than to get it shipped from Africa. Anyway, this is what the cream looks like. This is what the bottle looks like. And this is an antifungal, antibacterial, and anti-inflammatory cream. Now, you guys probably didn't know this, but whenever you guys see caps that have this little part right here, it's literally meant to puncture the cream. So this is how it looks. And this is what the cream looks like. Whoops. This is what the cream looks like up close, just like a regular cream. Personally, I like to use this twice a day, so after I get out the shower in the morning as well as after I get out the shower at night. But they also have the soap. Now this soap is called Fun Butte A, not Fun Back A, but to be honest, they are the exact same thing. It is an antibacterial formula and it is also anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and antifungal. I'm gonna open up this soap so that you guys can see what that looks like. And this is what it looks like, Fun Butte A. As you use the soap, you will see that there are some slight exfoliating beads. It's my body, so literally I just wet the soap and then I just go ahead and rub it on the affected areas. I leave that on for about 2 minutes and then I rinse off. And as soon as I get out of the shower, I pat the area dry. I make sure that it's completely dry before I apply the cream. And then I go ahead and apply a little dab of the cream. And when I say a little dab, I mean a little dab. You really don't need a lot. It depends on how much acne you have. But this is a pretty thick cream. and a little dab is more than enough. I go ahead and put that on my acne prone areas. I like to put it underneath here where I break out due to my PCOS. I go ahead and I sometimes apply it underneath my armpits as well at night because I don't wear deodorant or antiperspirant at night. And then I go ahead and put that on my inner thighs and my butt area because it's not a secret anymore. I have HS. I've had HS, you know, for the past almost 20 years. And so that's just that. So anyways, like I was saying, I know that this is a very quick video. This isn't as detailed as my videos usually are. Haven't been really too motivated when it comes to YouTube, but I just wanted to come on here and share this newfound secret with you guys, and hopefully this can help you guys out with your acne. You guys have seen me talk about Dettol before. You guys can literally go and see for yourself the hundreds of comments under my body acne videos saying how much Dettol has helped. I don't come on here and promote BS. If I tell you that something is good, it is because it is good and it has genuinely worked for me. So I highly recommend that you guys try this out, and if you do, go ahead and let me know how that works for you down below. If you want to support the channel, go ahead and drop me a like or a dislike down below. It's really up to you, and let me know what you guys think down below, or if you guys have any other body acne product suggestions in the comment section. And I really hope to see you all in my next one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.
Inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck, this chess games. Shorty stay with calculated.